Here's a common mistake. Engineers deploy staging and production workloads into the same Kubernetes cluster with no separation whatsoever. Then things break in ways that are nearly impossible to debug. Namespaces exist exactly to prevent that. A Kubernetes namespace is a way to logically partition one physical cluster into multiple virtual clusters. Think of a single cluster as a building. Namespaces are the individual offices inside. The walls are real enough that teams can work independently, but they share the same underlying infrastructure. Every Kubernetes resource, pods, services, deployments, lives inside a namespace. Resources in different namespaces are isolated from each other by default, making it much easier to reason about what belongs to whom. This isolation unlocks two powerful capabilities. First, multi-tenancy. Multiple teams, projects, or environments, like dev, staging, and production, can all coexist in one cluster without stepping on each other. Second, name scoping. Two teams can both run a service called AP without conflict, because names only need to be unique within a namespace. That same service name can exist independently in the front-end namespace and the payments namespace at the same time. Namespaces also let you attach resource quotas, capping how much CPU and memory a team can consume, so one noisy neighbor can't starve everyone else. Kubernetes ships with 3 built-in namespaces. Default, where your workloads land if you don't specify one. Kubesystem, reserved for cluster control plane components. And kubepublic, for resources that should be readable by all users. In practice, you'll almost always create your own namespaces to match your team or environment structure. To nail this in an interview, namespaces partition a single cluster into isolated virtual environments, enabling multi-tenancy, scoped naming, and per-team resource limits. Follow for more Kubernetes questions like this one. Want to nail questions like this in your next interview? Interview Mentor gives you hands-on practice with real questions. Every answer gets a grade with specific, personalized feedback. Track your progress across topics and difficulty levels.